cheek pouch. Kiss the back door if you hear a squeak bounce. How you like Jerry with the Tommy gun now? Damn it, deep down dirty, I've been dying to clean house. One rat tat and the whole pack scatters. Fun fact, if they don't, then they go back tattered. Dangerously mad face but gad if you ask hatters. Half is not the fraction of chosen to go and ass matter.
Stone face like my brain is in a rock fort. 1, 2, 3, and I'm here to show you what for. Pack, rat, pack, get a rat, a tat, tat, leave it out of pack, pack. Roll it buzzes like a start for. Encore, straight up the mouth, got you to me. Ragged out beautifully, arms all noodly. Lay him on the board, you gotta love charcuterie. Drop you with a coffin lid top with a cube of cheese.
Have you come to your senses from your grievous offenses? For a case so demented to proper lonely detective.
If you give a mouse a clue, he will pursue that clue into its true conclusion. If you give a mouse a gun, what have you done? There must have been another solution. If you give a mouse a clue, he will pursue that clue into its true conclusion. If you give a mouse a gun, you better run before he figures out to shoot one. If you give a mouse a clue, he will pursue that clue.
Oh, you better believe I'm gonna pursue that clue.
If you give
Yeah, clue would be great, but how about a little bit of Wesley there, huh?
there must have been
I'll take stick your vision. Got it. Red Lester. Oh, how's about ski there? Monterey. Pepper Jack. Gouda. Got me. Gouda. I'm working up a hunger. Ah, forget it. You don't like cheese? That's fine. There's one thing I can't stick. It's lactose intolerance.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. A simple man with a moderately simple job. To sit at his desk and push buttons all day long. His job was so simple, in fact, he could even work from home. And so Stanley sat pushing buttons all day without a thought in the world. Until one day, his buttons stopped working. How could this be? How would he do his job? Stanley had to fix this. Stanley stepped out of his office through the door. Took the stairway up to check the second floor. To the right, Stanley kept his storage. That was where his instincts led. But instead of right, he set his sights on the room to the left instead. Stanley knew this room was not the proper choice. But he sat down and ignored his inner voice. This whole story thing was something Stanley couldn't comprehend. Let's start over and find a proper end. Stanley's buttons heard blah, blah, blah. You know how this goes. Stanley had to fix this. Stanley took the right-hand door. No, Stanley, right. It appeared that Stanley wasn't very bright. Now the story's utter rubbish, and it's frankly all your fault. Your disdain for my directions brought our plot line to a halt. Let me see if I can get us back on course. Oh dear, now how'd we find ourselves outdoors? I admit this all seems foreign, but I loathe to recommend we start over and find a proper end. Or at least something with air conditioning. Hang on, Stanley, I have an idea. Let's try something different. This should make our story shine the Stanley Parable Adventure line. Now the plot is much more clear. Why did it lead us into here? That's not right. Surely not. Is this much closer to the plot? How's it worse with every turn? Oh, isn't this a lovely fern? Well, isn't it? No, I suppose it isn't. My standards are just becoming painfully low. Stanley took the... Hold on, Stanley has disappeared. Stanley slept through his alarm, just as I feared. Well, our story doesn't need him. What did Stanley ever do? We'll find him a replacement, like you. Yes, it's perfect. This new Stanley is much improved. Other than the fact that Stanley hasn't moved. Come on, make us a decision. Think like Stanley. Play pretend. Oh, I wouldn't. Oh, you did. Then it's time for me to bid you and Stanley a proper end. But the video had so little budget that instead of a massive fiery explosion, it simply cut to black.
3 years ago, I wrote a song.
Go play Snake 2 or something if you want to bother somebody.
Monsters left their games and got along to celebrate
Oh.
their Christmas day.
I was just fixing something, basically a scuffed Vtuber stream.
Well, what do you know?
Like, I can't help comprehend that something breaks the minute before. Hi, welcome, how is everybody doing? And that sort of stuff. There is apparently somebody can't wait for me. And that sort of stuff. Verroeten? Where did I write verroeten? Verhuren. Oh, that's renting. I was trying to fix my hand cam and that sort of stuff. But, yeah. And thing. And weren't you supposed to go play Smite 2 with Hans? I think you're 5 minutes late for that. I saw you start Smite 2. Huh? And again, that whore, or here, however you pronounce that means, thing. Why if I'm too late and you're punishing that, why do you reward me with a subscription? You know, which I do appreciate, but if I'm late and you find that I'm late, and every time I'm late, why do you like reward that? That's not how it works, huh? Like, if you think I should, you know, be on time and start at 7 instead, you know, I should be like... But thank you for the subscription. How is everybody doing now? Is everybody alive? It's still way too warm here in the Netherlands. So... Still way too warm. I'm sweating my ass off again. I did close the curtains. Because at the evening, as I told in the last stream... you know, the sun can shine into my room and that sort of stuff. So, that was problem number 1. And thing. Second, I'm gonna repeat what I repeat last stream. Regarding my Vtuber models. And my new gender tune. Hi, Mama Moore. Hi, I was live. It's called the Netherlands after all. I mean, like Friday it was 30 degrees. 32 degrees everywhere, but there was also like heavy thunderstorms and hail. Like, how can you have hail, thunderstorms, and 30 degrees weather? Welcome in the Netherlands. I'm gonna repeat something I repeat last stream in regards to my neo-gender and that sort of stuff. And my Vtuber models. If you are not aware... oh, congrats, more. If you're unaware, let me do it like this for now so that I can see. If you're unaware, my joke was so bad, rip. From now on at least, if you don't know me, basically, as you can see in the background, every outfit of mine has both a non-Preggo version and a Preggo version. As in, each outlook has one without a baby belly and one with. As stated for my new gender, I wasn't sure yet what to do with my Vtuber models. As I said in the last stream, from now on, the models behind me, so every model without a visible belly bump and that sort of stuff, basically will disappear, in meaning that I will stop using them to represent the new gender choice. And this will mean that my main focal point will be the ones that you see now behind me and that sort of stuff, so basically visible belly and that sort of stuff like my content always has been. Roughly 90% of the time, and that sort of stuff. And if you want an idea how my content is gonna look forward, at least for YouTube or YouTube-wise and Twitch-wise, look at blueprints regarding me and my new gender and that sort of stuff. That gives the best at in. Like, not every video, not every stream will be similar, but in general terms, you know, it will describe the best what I do. But in real life stuff, it will describe to do the best what I do Vtuber-wise. And that sort of stuff. Blueprints basically is always done with a big belly cam, with a Preggo Vtuber model and that sort of stuff. That episode, that series been running for thing, and that shows the best idea thing. Like some video episodes, some episodes 120 messages. Well, I don't know where you're looking. Okay, fuck you too. Fuck you too, guys. Fuck you too. And that sort of stuff. I'm not gonna click on the server, so from now on, to complete my neo gender, I will start using my Vtuber models with a visible pregnant belly and that sort of stuff. And my content will be similar to blueprints, as said. If you want to see that on YouTube, can you guys stop tagging me? You break my Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna disconnect. Am I disconnecting? Doesn't say I'm disconnecting. Or is Discord just being an ass? Nah, Discord just being an ass. I stated from now on, thank you for the headpad. As stated for now, as thing, I don't know yet what to do with these. As in, do I leave the reference sheet channel open in case you want to see how I look for art reasons and that sort of stuff? Because in general, these have better whoever they are. Oh, okay. But thing. So like for example, if you want to make art and like only that falls from my neck or higher, then these might be better thing. I think you're petting Solly. Thing. And that sort of stuff. So my main focal point from now on will be my Preggo Vtuber models. The reference sheets will be updating, and as stated in the update, which is in my Discord down below, and that sort of stuff. So if you're interested in joining !mark Discord or socials, will be that I'm also updating everything. I'm gonna update the YouTube intro probably. I am in part of updating, you know, my introduction channel with things that like. Now I have to double check something real quick. With parts that the art in these channels is like changed to like, you know, once with me with a visible baby belly bump basically. So the art will primarily change and the introduction text will accompany my neo gender more. I don't know how far I will update my Sakai introduction. I'm not gonna look at the text because I know that the text is annoying and unnecessary. So keep tagging all you want, keep wasting your time all you want. I'm not gonna look at the text. I might not know yet in how far I will update the Discord introduction. I might only do the art and that sort of stuff. But that's coming. So as stated, I'm gonna, like in the upcoming weeks, I'm gonna do a lot of work behind the scenes and making sure my Preggo Neo gender is, you know, present in everywhere and everything and that sort of stuff. So if you haven't been there last stream, now you know that from now on, which I technically already been doing, I will only do Vtuber models with a belly, and also, I don't care what John thinks, and that sort of stuff. And also any Twitch redeems involving my outfit redeems and the old models, or the, you know, the old models and that sort of stuff, will change to only include Preggo models. How do I kick this away now? And that was the update for now. If you haven't been last time. There's a new useless text. There's a new. There's a new. But with that, let's go play. So what I'm gonna play again? Oh yeah, Let's go play Project Diva. As you're one where I tend to say this because I tend to do this often. I will upload stuff to YouTube, or I'm gonna record partially for YouTube and that sort of stuff. So I'm not sure, like as with the Binding of Isaac last week, I can't really tell, you know, this one will be for YouTube, this one will be YouTube, and this one not. Do be aware that some perfects might end up in YouTube and that sort of stuff. That depends how much how the perfect is gotten today and that sort of stuff. And also, in case you didn't get this warning always, I always upload my VODs to YouTube. So if you have like any objection to a VOD being uploaded or that sort of stuff, do aware what you say on the internet. But that is also a lesson for today. Like, don't say weird stuff that you don't want to be on the internet. I think. So yeah, I forgot to upload this. But yeah, and of course, as the last stream, this will be with my belly cam and that sort of stuff. You want to be sent? I don't want to restart my PC to update from. I don't want to Why do I need to update my or restart my PC to update? If you wanna be sent, you can be sent. There's so many cords down here. This is always thing. I hate this. I hate that the cord is so against my skin. That it like tangles every time, you know, that you try to move. How did I do that? Like Tuesday or like last week? Why are they still tagging me? No, they stopped. Even start DMing me now. Partially, not at all. Because I didn't have time for it, so I Sorry. What do you mean I'm not watching Miku? Which one do we start today? You know, let's just. I guess let's start with this one. Thing. Yeah, I know the video is Miku, but I'm still watching Miku. Like, my life doesn't have to, like, evolve around Miku. I was it already. That's already a save. Hi Count Chief House Live. Welcome to Preggo stream. It's way too warm for this. I swear. Some of these are worse than like Project Diva X cards. My controller is sweaty because it's so warm in here. That's rather cool. Maybe it's just a feeling. But some of these feel like harder than like Project Diva X chart. And I'm like the problem is my controller is really sweaty. But that is because of the warmth in the house. Things in my controller is like slipping every side. And no, it's not the belly, okay? It's not my belly. The belly is not the problem. I guess I had to warm up on some song. Wait, am I now in arcade or not? No, I'm in arcade now. Okay. Oh, I got so many Love is War. The one that the only hard chart I ever F-zeroed. That was a warfare. The only chart in my entire life that I F-zeroed. And now I won't do it again. If you want to see it, just watch my YouTube. And I also got my Switch too, so somewhere soon I might start Pokemon ZA streams and that sort of stuff. But I don't know when, because I have to test my capture card with it. And such stuff. So many switches. No! So many switches. I was like confident that I would get this one. And that sort of stuff, you know, that I would be able to get this one, but no. I mean, I have zeroed this chart. Like, I have zeroed that one. Oh. But my controller is sweaty. Racing Miku 2010? No, that was 2011, I think. stays such a good song, man. That is also something which I adore about this idea. Because I get to I'm playing songs again that I never play again since I perfected them. And such that. Because remember me the last time I ever played Electric Angel? Besides, I think, for the hard streams back in the day. That I did. Because before that I already perfected it. Or at least perfected the extreme version. So... Okay. My controller stopped at responding. You know, game, it would be nice if I got one perfect today, you know, that I can upload to YouTube. But apparently I'm not allowed one perfect. I mean, everything becomes an excellent anyway, so... With my worst enemy, connect the notes are appearing again. What are we drawing on screen, stars? What do you mean that was a miss? Leave wanted to see what we draw on screen. But my controller is like sweaty because of the warm weather. I know, like you can see like a little bit of thing. But it's a fucking problem. But like as I said, like this idea, yeah. And maybe it's the same thing as the all perfects that I did back in the day. You were first. As back in the day. But on the other hand, I'm playing charts that I never played before. Didn't I excellent you? You type first, like you type first, and that's how it usually goes on streams. Some streamers have like a first redeem. Thank you for the headband. Like some have a first redeem and that sort of stuff. I don't have that, I think. No. I have still a lot of work to do when it comes to my neo-gender choice. I mean, I think like... Does that still include the pet, the randomized outfit with Benny 1? Why is this thing so big here? I don't know, but here, wait. Look at this, why is this so big? I can't read what's on top of it anymore. Wait, oh, no. Ja, want van die outfit. Which one we go with the outfit? Dus even naar je choice en older. Huh. Yeah, want to randomize my outfit. Hey, maybe it does help me get a perfect, so... Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I have way too many outfits now that I think about it. I know my controller is connected. Shut up. What do I classify this as? No outfit, I'm gonna... Oh, my bad. No outfit. No, no outfit means no Elise. Sorry. It's now Preggo belly cam stream only. Why is that not loading? Psychic type Elise? No, fairy type Elise. Where is fairy type Elise? Yeah, Seth, I'm going naked from now on. I don't think I even have an outfit that's naked. Along with a belly. Is like Monkey Elise on here? No, I can't be bothered to look at it. Why am I like so... Is that just me? That is just me, I guess. Is that me? No, I was off-centered. Belly too big. Belly too big, I was off-centered. This is what I hate. But... This... Why does this have to be like... Can this be like, just like this? Okay, this was not fair, my controller wasn't working. Okay, stupid. I hate connector nodes. I hate connector nodes. I still believe this because this sings, but apparently it's Luca. Which I'm still surprised by. Or even in this case a connector nodes, but all I hear is boom. So warm. I just accidentally ate my fish. Aw, rip. Hope it tastes better than humans do. I hate fucking connector nodes. His name ain't AK-47 because I held him like a weapon and he did taste better. I mean, you never tried. And on the other hand, I never tried your fish, so I also don't know if it tastes better. Well, that's not like... Oh, that do be a new record, so I guess I take that, but... It sometimes bugs out for some reason. If I get a new excellent, for example, then it bugs out to the normal playlist, which I don't get. Rin, calm down, Rin. Spamming! Why am I like this? That like, you know I'm a weirdo, and I know I have a unique identity as a Preggo and that sort of stuff, but like, why am I that I see the note, and the moment I see it, like near the thing, that I have to press it? And it's always good to know that once I show my belly on stream or on videos that people get away. Also, by the way, if people don't know, I'll still take song requests, but you have to specify. If it's like extreme or hard for this video. Can my controller not slip away all the time because it's like too warm in here? Something gay. Something gay. I always go for magnet, so let's do something else gay. And I think I already know the thing. I was like, I was sorting my belly up this morning and I thought this was better to do with a big belly because, everybody loves me and my big belly, but... Yeah, this is too high. This is better. Is this cord annoying or does it matter? And then I got like now another I want to make it like this. That's just good enough. You know also what I like about my cam, which I saw yesterday with the scary games. At the background, you see at the background you have like the little eye of the big bubble tea plush. Just staring there, just watching, standing there menacingly. Something gay. Something gay, please. You will get something gay. I'm not a fan of Miku. How do you get that? How do you get that I'm a fan of Miku? You want something gay, you get something gay. This Preggo will give you something gay. Why is... Hold on, let me try that again. More gay. The power of the gay is too big. Told you. Watch me now get a connector node wrong. I fucking... I fucking called it! There's always to connect the nodes, always. There are always just fucking connect the nodes. Hey, look gay. Look, gay people. But I called it. I called it. I'm fucking connected out of two. I'm wrong. Hi Arctic, how's life? Thank you for the belly pad. Welcome to the hot Elise Fumble stream and that sort of stuff. So, how's your day doing? Oh, better and like less cooling than mine, or like less warm than mine is. I haven't gotten a single perfect yet, but the stream is still young. Right? Yeah, we haven't passed the hour even yet, so... I see your message, give me a sec to read Arctic. I'm doing good, just sitting back and trying out MC mods. Always funny. Or always a good time, hopefully. And everyone is setting their watching streaks, eh? Oh. Which I do appreciate a lot. Hold on, I read your message in a minute. Give me a sec. Meow. It's actually my first time playing Minecraft. Your first time? And you're already starting with bots. Jeez. It reminds me that I have to play on the Twitch world too, still, and do stuff. But I haven't found the time for that, especially with this weather. With this fucking warm, sweaty weather. My controller! Did you have lead? Please, I need some. I don't have lead. Sorry. My controller died. The controller died when I was rushing. Hold on, let me save this one. If you're watching this back on YouTube, yeah, this is one of the all new classic hard perfects recorded or live on Twitch with, of course, your Preggo belly cam and that sort of stuff. So don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell until next time. But the funny thing to me is, I was like trying to rush that note and my controller disconnected. So I was like, don't watch me, you know, get another. You know, don't watch me fumble this because my controller disconnected. As I said, I might be a Preggo, but not a dumbass. Yeah. Knowing this game and knowing my luck, that will happen, you know. I have so many Nico modules, this is insane. Like, it's literally insane. The fuck is this? It's an alternate version of Satsune Miku. Huh. I still don't know which mod this gave me this. Oh, that's a separate mod, but... Why do I have two hats in the Miku V6? Surprise, it's normal Miku. Ah, that's not back. That was not back. I blend so well with the background in my family type and look. I blend so well. But don't forget to get just enough items, at least. Arctic. That tells you how to craft everything. Even in survival. What are other, like, good mods for your first playthrough? I forgot, actually. Yeah, I also get, like, something like a mini-map with markers. Or that allows markers to put near. So that you can find your way around. That was it! Yeah, persons I'm looking for now. I see. The mod that's been in the entirety of the B-movie into Minecraft. I have like an Balatra mod installed that basically also has like a B-Joker that gives 833 mod. Basically, so plus 833 score, but it japs the entire B-movie script in return. There were 2 stars. I am like really fumbling because I'm not paying attention. Jesus. And here I was comfortable enough to thinking that I could perfect this too. We ain't watching the B-move, we're gonna read it. Yeah. I don't think you can add a video to Balatro or at least on the Joker play, but... Reading? Would work. I want to do something funny now. Because, what is a funny thing? What's a good Spanish song? Because I saw that arcade machine. And I'm gonna recap this. I'm gonna recap this. I'm gonna recap this. Why is nobody stopping me? This is gonna look so cursed, huh? Just like a walking arcade machine and then... Guys, whose arcade machine came to life? Guys, somebody arcade machine came to life. Guys, whose arcade machine came to life? Can you come to register 1 and pick it up? How does an arcade machine get wet? It just bends forwards and just flies over. Oh, I think it's Sense arcade machine. Sans, can you pick up your arcade machine? Sans, your arcade machine looks outside. Wait, hold on, I'm curious or something. There is no Sentinels? Goh. Is this what I sent? Oh, send Sunday. So there's no send mod besides this. Well, back to art, I guess. If my quote is like too distracting to not see my belly, just please let me know and I will fix it. Yeah, is this even edit or not? No. Was it the yellow? Die was yellow. I'm not sitting right. Is that a Zatsun hair? I don't get this a black PI hair. Oh, I'm so much used to spam here. I'm so used to spam here. Actually. Ah! Why do I get saves everywhere? Oh. Because I'm too used to spams on this chart. Actually, now the chart is boring. Meanwhile, gets another save. Where's the big giant spam that normally is on extreme? Oh wait. I think I heard a problem. Well, at least I got a lot of excellence today already, so I guess it is some progression, right? I guess it is some progression for this Preggo. Now I want to do. Now I want to do. Now I want to do the extreme version just to get like a feeling of the spams again. Is that the Romeo Cinderella hair? No. The fuck is that for hair? Oh wait, that is how do you call that one? I think the bed at night hair? I think it's the bed at night hair. This is the chart that I'm used to, and the chart that I actually like. This is one of those charts that really can test you well, and you're patient about spamming. And this chart has over 900 nodes, so we're not all halfway through. So don't worry. And a major hurdle book is like Technical Zone 2, which appears now. Or it's the first, I forgot. I miscounted! Fuck! And that spam usually got me back in the day. That was the first technical zone, I was right. So an hour ahead, there was still like only one hard perfect age. I mean, I think last time in the stream it took also 2 hours when most of them came. But I love this chart. Well, when I gained it before perfect, it really came like it really like grew on me. So I can perfect this. I can perfect the disappearance of Hatsune Miku, one of the big three. Is there even a chart? They have quick connector nodes, never mind, I can perfect this. I told you! Fucking connector nodes. This was a bit harder than I thought. I'm not gonna lie. But I said to you, I swear to God, I hate connector nodes. I just hate connector nodes. But also, like, it is less warm now, so my controller is less slippery. Time to fall asleep, guys. If I can perfect this, I give up, because this is one of my favorites, or one that I tend to like perfect a lot. And one that even like in the like the English version of Vtuber on the PlayStation 4, one that I'm even like in the top 5 or 10. Never mind. Stupid star notes. I'm giving up on this dream. Why is the note speed also so slow? I'm pretty sure that's a new pull. Can I stop fumbling? Jesus. Okay, I can't apparently. But yeah, I love this chart, and as I said, on future tone English at least. I don't know how far that still holds today. But I was in the top 3. But I think since then I've like lowered to like top 5. And that sort of stuff. But back then I was with Boku, we're like a sort of like mini rivalry of who could get the highest score. But like sometimes these double notes also not connect for some reason. And also, I'm gonna be honest, like some of these like hard charts feel like way worse than extreme. Like at least some of them, not all of them. Preggo struggles. That was a new record. Pretty sure I did this chart before. And that was bound to happen again. To come sometime. It was bound to happen someday. That this will appear. Miku, calm down, Miku. Somebody talk sense into Miku. Miku's going insane. I think she's gonna challenge Anem to a duel. The thing is also why I'm doing this is like I've grown up with, you know, the newer Project Diva. This from like back in the day. This was how you played, and to get some of the extreme perfects on like new classics, I have to learn how to play the old ones. So. Miku, calm down, we can talk about this. Miku, we can talk about this, darling. I guess Miku didn't want to talk about it. There's number 2. Ugh. That's number 2. See, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there, we're getting there. And if you're watching this back on YouTube, I should know this part of a series. You're swimming in Cooper. Help, what is Cooper? But for the people who are seeing this back on YouTube, this is live recorded on Twitch. This is part of like, you know, the new classic series for as beforehand, you know, with all the hard perfect. I upload a few perfects from stream to YouTube. This is thing. If you want to keep an eye on the stream VODs, go to my VODs channel. They're called All New Classic Perfects and that sort of stuff. So yeah, until then. Copper. Oh, why are you swimming in copper? Let's not stop. Ayo! I have to merge and I'm paying the Subnautica game. Ah. Huh? Oké, nou mijn console. Nee. Nou, mijn arcade. Dat is correct. Doppelpunt, ja. You know what? If I get a swimsuit in game or a t-shirt, then yeah. Then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Watch me get like a random t-shirt or a swimsuit. Like I have like 30,000 Miku modules, you know? And then I get like the 5 swimsuits or the 10 t-shirts that are in the game. I know it's never probably been possible, but it's the reason why I want like a sort of favorite list as a mod. This is a fucking... I was Miku in a wedding dress. I forgot this song is like slow. I'm gonna fall asleep. Was it really a thing back in the day where you get like these double arrow nodes? Everyone know that. Yeah, I don't know either. Like as I said, my first Project Diva game was Mega Mix Plus on the Switch. And from there I've built my content towards it. And that sort of stuff. And my Discord and lore around it with Sakai also evolved. And such stuff. So I've never played something as original as Project Diva on the PSP and thing. Oh, not noted. Oh, not. You think I have reading skills? You see where my skills went? I mean, we get a lot of excellence, so... But yeah, like I can't read. That's clarified and that sort of stuff. I feel like I've been streaming for longer, but it's in 1.5 hour only. I don't know why. Maybe it's the heat. I think my controller is done with it. I think my controller is done with it. Mama, can I have cookies? Sure. Oh, that's shrimp Miku's hair. Miku, don't be so gay. Fuck! Okay, you can be as gay as you want, Miku. I didn't say anything. Okay. I directly get punished. Yippee! Okay, Miku, you can be as gay as you want. I didn't say anything. Ah, headpad. Imagine me running like that? Nah, never. You know, imagine me running like that? Never. That was 5 mistakes? Oh yeah, I got like the full thing saved. Mosu Sketches is also one that I never play that much anymore. I used to play this a lot on Extra Extreme because it's a fun Extra Extreme chart, but... Miku, wrong song, that is your Ronin Girl outfit. Not your Mosu Sketch outfit. Why is it always the connector notes? Always fucking... I guess my fault for saying what Miku should wear. I guess that's what they call karma. Okay, that was on purpose. If that... No, I think we have 2 saves. Because of 2 connector nodes, I recall. I forgot also how long this song is. Chance time start, Miku shake teraz. Chance time start. It was funny to see that that was like a heart-shaped star. See, Miku even lost me after this all the time. She still loves me, guys and girls and pals and everything in between. That was a long short. That was a long short. Huh. It's so warm, I'm sweating still. I'm sweating too much. Can somebody bring over like the winter season again? Can I touch that? Or we don't do that yet? And then the worst thing is I'm gonna be highly pregnant during the summer. And this is just the start of the summer, you know? The real summer has to start yet. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in the summer. Can somebody send help? Like I said, this is my first time ever being highly pregnant in the summer, so... So that's gonna be something good. This is a good time for like having ice cream as a carving, so... Because yes, this pregnancy for me is primarily sweet toothed. Or as a sweet tooth in regards of carving. Fucking connector nodes. Because primarily ice cream and boba tea, you can wake me up for that. You know, I don't care if it's like 3 AM in the morning or like 9 PM. and that sort of stuff. You can wake me up for ice cream this pregnancy. You were 5 minutes late. You were 20 minutes late for Smite, I saw. Thank you for the belly pad. But I saw you DM me intensely. You went good on that, or? Everything's just a giggles and so much shit to something giggles, I guess. I guess. Now the question is, what are you doing? You didn't DM me more. Sad. I can do rolling, girl. I can roll around the CC. Oh wait, I can't. I'm come to make a king. Hi, Marcy. You like my handmade or poorly drawn UI mod? How was it called again? Hold on. How was that UI mod called again? An epic UI mod. It meant as joke. Here, well, hold on. Basically, it's meant as a joke, and everything is like poorly drawn in like MS Paint, as you can see. But literally everything, even. How's life? Let me try that again. And look the fuck in. I'm gonna have controller driver after today. I'm gonna have controller drift after today. I mean, I was... Now looking back on it, I think I'm glad that like my version 3 or my original ID for version 3 has been scrapped. Okay, controllers stop working. Fine with me. Because now that I think about it, it looks really similar to like Stalarop Leonid. Because originally I wanted to do something more galactic like this outfit. But eventually I set it on the true goddess form. Or my ultimate goddess form, you know. My full power goddess form, however you want to call it. But I didn't feel right as like, you know, my version 3 outfit. And I also didn't feel right to give up my version 2 outfit, my main Vocaloid outfit. So... But I'm glad I like... changed that. Because if I ever do like a version 3, I think it's gonna be more similar with like Miku and then Miku V6. Something along the line of that. And I have to admit, over the past few years, my version 2 outfit also got like a lot of upgrades. Like as in breast side, the hard head troll, better texture. So... But still, no perfect. I mean, I got 3 today. So... Yeah, did I get 3 or did I get 2? I got 2 today. That's better than nothing. I guess it's better than nothing indeed. But I was hoping on more around this time already, you know. It's been 2 hours. I was actually hoping on 5 at least. I was hoping on 5 at least. Well, it's ever the last time since I played the Roshin Yukai, now that I think about that. It's been a long time. Oh, that one. I forgot the name of the outfit, but it's a beautiful outfit. Hold on, Aurora, I see your message, give me a sec. Give me a sec to read it. I have X. What for X? And who's X? line goes from... Hold on, give me a sec. No! I press. Act from different parents that I'm raising. Interesting. Why did I manage to like mess everything up? Wanna name one? I don't know. It's too hot to think. That one fucking wrong was mijn fault. My own fault. I don't know a name. You're too hot to make me think, joking. That was actually a good pickup line. Now that I think about it. Hey, is it me or are you so hot in here? Huh? Or if someone asks you, you'll be like, hi, you're too hot. And that's how you get sexual harassment on your pants, guys. It doesn't help that I now play this song, which is literally about like hotness. result. If I get 3, at least I'm happy, so... But then we have to get 3. And I only got 2 today. Thank you for dropping by, Aurora. Till next time. Thank you for the headpats. Until next time, have a good night. Oh, maybe doing this with the big baby bump was not as smart as... or smart as I thought it was. But I said that I would do this with the big baby bump. And this is starting to annoy me also, but like it's also like... let me retry this. I forgot this was a slow song. I mean, we got the intense voice. Is that something? Or one of the intense voices? Yeah, my hands are cramping. Wait, is this what the Diva X version? I thought this was the PDE version. Nah, it's not the Project Diva X version, this is the PDE version. Oh, my nose is itchy again. Oh, I have to sneeze, not now, nose. Because if it was Project Diva X, there would have been a technical zone already. If I remember correctly. Oh wait, that was at the beginning, Elise. Why is this song so long? See, I can do this. This Preggo is still perfect, at least something today. If you're watching this back on YouTube, yeah, this is just like the 3rd song today that I got. And such stuff, so... We at least got 3 today. Thanks. If you're watching this back on YouTube, thank you. If you want to be part of the, see the whole stream, they're out on my VOD channel, which can be found in the link tree down below, and that sort of stuff. And yeah, there will be a whole series, so I will attempt to try to perfect every new classic in the game currently that I have. So yeah, until the next one, YouTube. So what now? Stardust Utopia. Huh. Huh. I'm so not focused, Jesus. Ugh. You? In there? Stop it. I feel like she's laying more to the right, or they are laying more to the right. No. My belly feels a bit punctuated to the right. Okay, let's try this again, because I was not focusing because two were kicking in the belly. And if you don't know, and if I didn't tell it by this, well, by this moment of saying, from what it looks like, I'm carrying twins. Two little girls. My gynecologist was unsure yet. So, we'll see like when I'm 24 weeks pregnant, again. But from what it looks like from now, it looks like two little girls. Which I'm happy to hear, which is also ironic because my first pregnancy was a single. My second pregnancy was twins. My third was single, and now my fourth is also twins. Which is ironic. So that's why I said they are kicking in there. I mean, I do also eat people, but currently I've not eaten anyone. So who wants to be first? Who offers themselves up? I don't know if the kicking was visible on the camera, I don't think it was, but... this is not my actual belly size, I did make it bigger today. Just for like the stream. And what was it? Always that fucking connect notes. I did make it bigger for the stream. But I think since I made it bigger, they started to lay more to the right. And the so manyest second, you know, perfect ending. The so manyest seconds one safe perfect. I'm getting tired of it. No, I played you already. I don't want to play you again. The funny thing is I get everything excellent. So... And thanks, that is one benefit. But I guess this heavy pregnant girl, Johnny girl, can get everything tonight. I saved so much today, which is so stupid. Let me log in and be silent for once. See if that helps. It doesn't help. It doesn't help at all. When they start talking, it's like, Okay, let me log in. You know, let me log in, let me sign. Let me be silent for once and see if that helps. Oh yeah! This was not perfectable. I forgot. Because of that, like, illegal triangle circle. I forgot. Why is everything safe? I forgot that this was not perfectable, so technically I can do this challenge. Because I can perfect this one. I mean, I could download Comfy again and manually edit it. Probably. But I think I need a special editor for that. And from my experience editing or like charting for Project Eden, you can't really simply, you know, especially for 3D MV. Like 2D MVs were easily editable, but 3D MVs not. As I'm aware. Way too warm for this. How was that? Can you stop disconnecting if I lay you on my lap? Might be cool. Was any record? Huh. I have so much in here already. If we're gonna do Kakuru days, we're gonna do like... Oh yeah, that intro was so stupid. How I already got a save, but okay. That is like the NV cat here. Catwalk, NV catwalk. If I were to relive the same day over and over again, because you die, wouldn't that be stupid? At first you would indeed be like thinking like, is this a bad dream? But then you'd be like, oh yeah. But that also looks like it's not like enjoyable to me, you know, keep dying over and over again. It sucks, but... It will be an interesting day for sure. I thought it would switch. Fuck. Honestly, I was like just wondering if I could perfect this because I did get a save in the beginning. So... Like, I would wonder if I perfect this, but think... The shit actually makes me uncomfortable. Keep it on DeviantArt and have an appropriate public image. Okay, you can also come in and not come and say hi. You know, you can also not say anything. Who cares? Dang. Do that sort of stuff, because I got a save in the beginning. But I at least got one. Like one save besides, or like one mistake besides that, so... What's next? Ugh, stop more yawning, guys. Sorry voor de Janning. Ja, at least I got 3 perfects. Something. I guess. What 1 sec frame is next? That version. Oh. You know, why not? Why not the skeleton song? What? Where did you miss? Verdomme. Where did you fucking miss? Gonna work. Dat is een two-note, Elise. Is that two-note, Elise? One more time. Else, no perfect, no perfect. I'm well glad if I get this, because that means I have like an 8-star out of the way, but... But I guess I can't have anything today. I forgot that I did this because that's the second one. Oh, fuck's sake. I forgot I fucking did this. I forgot I did this with the extreme version, because that is pretty spammy. Fuck you, sir. There's still so many star nodes. Girlfriend not streaming, I'm streaming. Hi babe, how's life? Oh. Alright, Poof. What am I doing now then? Oh, is it the fact that like that user that came in earlier that I timed out and deleted the message from? That he banished me to DeviantArt. Oh. Being gay, oh. So it's not the user that came in earlier and said that I should go back to DeviantArt and have a proper public image? I thought maybe like he cast a spell or something that my Twitch channel was banned because like I have a tentacle there's a pregnant belly. No, I'm not going back to DeviantArt. Like that you don't agree with something or think, you know, I'm a weirdo, okay, but I still don't get why do people have to comment on everything? Like, if you don't like my content, or, you know, I should with my pregnancy go back to DeviantArt, fine, but I don't need to hear it. You can also just walk out the door. It's like going into like a Starbucks and saying you don't like coffee and this place sucks. You think anybody in Starbucks will care? I make it more to care, but still. You're a weird Jew. But a cutie Jew. You're a cutie Jew. But I'm not going back to DeviantArt. And if you don't like my content, so be it, but I don't care. I'm gonna be the Preggo streamer for always, and the Preggo gender girl. He even sends agrees. But how is life, babe? Is it also warm by you? You're a silly Jew. Is it also warm by you? I'm sweating my ass off. Like, in my armpits are like wet. I hope I don't see ever thing. But yeah. Like I said, I deleted a message because the message was annoying. And at the time I'm out for 6 minutes, but he's not present anymore. And that's always the thing. I don't get why people like, you know, I get that people think I'm not ordinary, that I'm weird, but like I don't get why people have to comment on everything. Hey babe, stab. Like if it was up to you, I would like have a knife stuck in my belly permanent. So. Your fault. Why is it my fault? You know, if we have intercourse, you know. No. Okay, I guess it's my fault. Sorry. Sorry for having sex with you. Because you look stable. What does that have to do with it? Why do I look stable? Why does... You look stable as... Or stabbable. Oh. Stabbable. I was already... Why do I look stable? But your fault for putting the baby in me. Okay, gay Jew, you're a gay Jew. The Dave, by the way, do you know if there is like a good place to check if your controller has like what goes from drift? I wondered if my PlayStation 4 controller has drift. So. Goh. I'm zoning out. In the wrong way. Because I'm wondering if my thing has that at this point. I did hit the fucking star note. Okay. I'm gonna throw a tantrum. Sometimes it feels like my controller has drift, but sometimes. Hi Kazu, how's life? Welcome to Preggo stream. My first grade. Like, I'm gonna be honest on this one, like on this chart at least, I was like zoning out, not paying, focusing. So I'm pretty sure you don't have an... And I get my controller disconnected if I move the... I was live, Kazu. Is it good? That's good to hear. I'm not going insane. What are you talking about? Can you tell that my focus is not present anymore? Kid. Can you tell that my focus is not present anymore? Like, at least nothing. Okay, let's try that again. I'm not going insane. I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on, give me a sec to read your message. It's because you're having a good time. Is it inside? Is it the fort inside? Or am I jinxing it again? No, it's inside. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah. This is the fourth one. No, this is the third one. No, the fourth one they eat. And that sort of stuff. And that sort of stuff. So, yeah, I've been circulating. I've been going insane. I've been going crazy and be like, wee! Indeed. That sort of stuff. So if you see this back on YouTube, yeah, this is part of like my all new classic hard perfect stream, and I might have been uploading more perfect than I should, but expect in the future to maybe a few not being uploaded and a few others do. So if you're interested in series as in the other videos, because I don't know which order I will upload these, as in this series, the full VOD will be linked in my link tree on my VOD channel, all new classic perfect hard, you know, thing. And from there you can see all the attempts, all the people that have come in, and all the funny, going insane moments and that sort of stuff. So yeah, with that, YouTube, until the next one. And now, let's get another perfect. Not you again. No, why not? Rinchen. It's been a long time since I played that one. This swollen Preggo is ready to go. I still wonder if my controller has drift sometimes, but... Hold on, cause I read your message in a minute. If I'm given the chance. Take your time. Lol, the stick figure, yeah. Stick figure. My UI is like, I got somebody earlier in the stream that says like, oh, that cringe Mako looking like thing. And I was like, haha, that's my April Fool's UI. Or the Eden April Fool's UI, so. Yeah, the Solid Preggo. Ironically, now that I think about it, ironically, I have like pink leggings on with like a blue shirt. And that matches my fairy type really, really well. Originally, I wanted to do the stream as brand new Vocaloid release, but, you know, a randomized outfit got the thing. And now that I think about it, it's a good color scheme match. So. My swollen belly. All pink Preggo. I hate these connector notes. matches, yes, yeah, really well. By chance. Like, by chance, I didn't pick for it. Or thought about it. That was an arrow, Elise. This song is so... It's way too warm for this. It's way too warm for this. Hoe zou je match history meteen? Dan moet ons een uur wachten. Thank you, Caster, for saying for my Q-belly, for the compliment about my Q-belly. What do you mean? On like the tracker site, or I like if it's on tracker.gg, I also have that time sometimes that I have to wait an hour, and that by you it shows and by mine not. Op die Gomo site. Die Gomo site. No, I have that. Oh. That explains a lot. I have that too sometimes, where the match doesn't show up in my history, but shows up in your history. So I don't know what the cause of that is. But which match you want to see then? The recent one where you played with Kali, or is that with Kali and Morgan Le Fay, or if you say Mercury, that doesn't help a lot. What was Hans? Yeah, it was Kernanos. Oh. No, I don't think it sends all the... It doesn't show for me too. Oh, it now shows it. Oh. Ugh. Oh. Do I have permission to show it? Do I have permission to show it? You wanna... Or... Hold on, I'll post. Oh, you got him. Yeah. You know the first match we played today? Yeah, seeing those ranks is also like surprisingly explains a lot why that Artemis was sitting under the tower so much. Yeah, for the first match. Dat is een typical smite match rekenen. Oh. I don't want to retry. So typical smite matchmaking. But I don't know what the reason for that is. Because sometimes even I have. Sometimes that the match doesn't show up in my history, but it shows up in your history. And such. So... Like, I don't know what the problem for that is. Way too warm to keep streaming. En een auto heeft. Godverdomme. Dat fucking ding is. Like, really today is just like a 1-2 save day. For most of the charge. Like, I think, like, generally, like, if I look back on the stream, that I could have gone like 6 to 7 perfects more. But hey, at least you got like a lot of excellence, so. I should stop looking over in chat. Not that it matters anymore, but still. And it's also just way too warm to properly focus. I just also stop looking at chat to focus, but I don't want to focus, and it's way too warm to focus. Because, like, I generally think, like, out of, like, all the, like, 2-1 saves we got today, I think I generally at least 4 or 3 charts were perfectable. So. I also like that Twitch has added, like, you know, read my plus level and that sort of stuff at the top, that it changes automatically. It's so annoying. Because the whole time, like, something changes in my chat and I'm like sitting here like, huh? My main outfit have like... No, it didn't. Didn't. Ah. Like, it's the thing, like... I don't believe, like, that, like, it's generally just because of heat and that sort of stuff that I have trouble focusing, because I've always trouble focusing. But, generally, I think, like, that I could have gone more perfect today. So at least to get the ball rolling already. Is that a magical Mariah? No, that is like that other one. It was a popular outfit too. Like, I know which outfit it is, but I forgot the name. And I got a random save again. And my controller stopped working again. Maybe maybe the physics on the Miku V6 model are a bit too much. Or there's a really strong breeze here. And again, a freaking connector node. I thought I got like, I feel like I noticed that I get way too many random saves, but it is not random. I know that I pressed too early. Or too late. And such stuff, but... Like, I know I'm doing that, but still. It feels like rough. I have 4 perfects. Am I happy with that? Now I want one more. Like, I want one more, but I don't know if we will get one more. And such stuff. So I don't know if I want to get one more. Or if I'm able to get one more. Oh, there's my Miko 2017 hair. Yeah, I know that hair, and it's not because I really like it, but I think it's a good combo with like the blue t-shirt version that I have. Like the blue yellow t-shirt. Matches really well with that like hairstyle. I'm thinking like, why don't I have this perfect yet? But like probably connector nodes. You know, in me, my look, and my bond with connector nodes. Or that happens. That freaking happens. I'm gonna want save this again now. The alien one, I don't like being my backward. It's gonna be one save, for fuck's sake. And another one adding to the list that I'm probably gonna perfect it today. Is this what you combine? What you get if it's like you combine Summer with Project Diva and that sort of stuff? Did you get this? How many? Like I said, like how many did we get today? Like at least a good bunch. But at least it's a lot of excellence out of the the not clear list. So I wanna know what the tire is. Like sometimes somebody only discretes like, you know, the headphones. Oh wait. I think I know which one it is, but I forgot the name. I think I know which one it is. I'm not sure. But I forgot the name. I will show you after the song. I did that! No! Fuck's sake. And this is what I mean, but my Joy-Con, whenever drifted would like go like this all the time. I know. Sometimes it doesn't register. Because I think it's the parents of Cinema Girl module, if I remember correctly. There's. And that is my only assumption. And if I'm true, that does know that I know a lot of my Miku modules. See? My controller stopped working. I knew that I perfect this before. Or did I jinx it now? What should be a save? What should be a save and then think? At least I got 5. Yeah, YouTube, this is the 5th one, and I did upload everything from the stream so far. I know, but yes, I guess. How long am I streaming already? 2 hours 57 minutes. So if you're seeing this back on YouTube, because I don't know which order I will upload from this stream, or the last stream at least. Yeah, this is part of the new classics, all perfect series and that sort of stuff. You saw cat food, basically, and that sort of stuff. So if you want to be part of these streams and that thing, make sure to check out the link tree at the bottom of the video description. Keep an eye on my schedule through my Discord or my socials. And if you want to see the full streams of these uploads, make sure to check out the full channel and Twitch channels. They will be labeled as all new classics, hard perfects, you know, X series number and that sort of stuff. And as stated, my goal is to perfect all new classics with expectation of the ultimate melody as of recording, because the ultimate melody is like an illegal triangle square note that you can't hit. So, and I probably think, but yeah, if you're seeing this YouTube, thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and until next time, bye. Bye. Can I get one more perfect is the question. I don't think I can, but... Now I got a lot of excellence. I got 8. I got a lot of excellence. I got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think there's more than 8, game. I think the game doesn't understand the difference between the arcade and the console layout. Because the thing is, if I do a chart on excellent and I get back, it switches automatically to the arcade style. So I don't think the game understands the difference, and I think I've 8 on like the normal version game. Okay, controller just don't work. What is this for? What the fuck is this? I feel like those squares, or those triangles, I mean, should be way closer, linked to each other. they're way too far apart for a thing. And if you don't know what a thing is, as you can see the squares through there, the space between them indicates that there are nodes in between them, basically. So instead of like, you know, there should be a gap in thing before you pass them. And I'm too much of a visual player to do that. Because if I am a visual player, then this will then also make sense. But I guess time to become a listening player. Yeah, those triangles or those triangles, crosses are off. Those crosses are off for sure. Because the thing is on hard and like normal, less notes are present. Of course to make the game easier, but then listening doesn't really help sometimes. So through hard you mostly become a visual player, but in extreme, listening really helps. I miss. Okay, controller. Fuck you, controller. Like fucking swear to God. That I misclick doesn't mean that you have to throw it away, controller. Like that I throw it away doesn't mean you have to do it, controller. Like, I don't know what it is, but sometimes my controller just randomly disconnects, but it doesn't show, like, for example, on the gamepad viewer. So... Like, I don't know what it was, but apparently my controller didn't like playing anymore. There's a new score record? No. Probably his is more connected notes, I guess. See what I mean? Like, this is 8, so I don't think the game, you know, recognizes the thing. So. Because this is more than 8. Gizmo. Machete AFK. I don't think I've ever played Gizmo on Extreme. Besides, for the all hard person. I think. I surely do. The funny thing, by the way, you know my YouTube profile photo? The one that theriw made for me as a commission is also posted on DeviantArt. So technically I'm already on DeviantArt. I'm not kidding. It's on DeviantArt, so... I do know, thanks to a friend of mine, that like a lot of pack artists or inflation artists back in the day, when DeviantArt was still less like it is nowadays, that a lot of inflation art suddenly flooded the platform, which caused a lot of like DeviantArt artists to have like PTSD if anything pregnant related. So it might be that like that guy that came in earlier is just an artist who was on DeviantArt lately or started their career there and that sort of stuff and has PTSD from that. But yeah, if I'm gonna listen to other people to how to act and represent as my public image, then yeah, I'm not happy with myself. You know? Because if I often tell the people like nowadays, if I listen to other people and you know improve my public image or my content, then the first thing that has to go is my pregnant belly. Remove the pregnant belly, you know, my tits are too big. Make my tits smaller, I'm not funny enough, or my voice doesn't match, you know? And that sort of stuff. Like my voice doesn't match my character. You know, use a voice changer and I'm not funny enough. See where I'm going? Like, if I wanna listen to other people and dance to, you know, and dance to their, like, will, there is no guarantee that that person will stay. The thing. So, you know, I do my thing on this platform, and if you don't like it, so be it. But that's the thing, like I said, there's a relation to like that friend of mine told me, like, because the fun thing is, you know how I have Preggo pronouns are now Preggo neo-gendered. The thing is, on my Jensen fandom wiki page, like that friend of mine, they basically started doing like a fandom page for Jensen. And they were like in the server like, oh, you know guys, do also one. And I had the idea to make a Jensen OC version of myself for a long time, but I put it in the closet. Actually, no, I was busy with my breast upgrade through the thing. And basically, I was starting to do it, but I didn't like upload any art of my character, not any description. All I uploaded was that my name was Preggo Elise. And a lot of people, you know, saw the Preggo name or like, you know, warning sign. And I had a talk with her, or with them, and they said like to me, like Elise, basically a lot of those people are DeviantArt artists from back in the day, and at one point back in the day, a lot of inflation artists and you know preg artists got to DeviantArt and flooded DeviantArt basically, which gave a lot of them PTSD. And we were talking about my Preggo pronoun because it was all about my Preggo pronoun and the fact that I was called Preggo Elise. And that sort of stuff. And they advised me to, you know, take it to my therapist. And as my therapist said, you know, what is the benefit you get from removing your Preggo pronoun, if you listen to the others, into keeping it? And then I was like, yeah, if I keep it, I become happy. If I listen to others, yeah, I maybe like do what others want, but I don't get happy myself. You know, I become a different person. I'm putting on a mask, and the mask is gonna break, so that's why the reason why I think he's from DeviantArt from back in the day. Yeah, that sort of stuff. But that's what I think, eh? I don't know. That person's gone and will never come back. But that won't be funny if he said, you know, he's a DeviantArt and still do this day, it's just to me to go back to DeviantArt. I really... See what I mean, by the way? Oh, wait, I'm changed for... I was pressing X while I was like getting up a bit, and I was pressing X and I was like, see, my controller is not working. Well, it's still connected on gamepad, but I was still change vocals. So, and also this is part of the songs that I have to like perfect again. Oh, Magical Mirai 2024, or is that 2025? No, that was 2024. Okay. I guess game don't like. I guess game doesn't want to start anymore. Well, but why did it crash? Like, it was not the module. I guess. Is that a chart? Is that a chart that crashes, or is it just the PV in general? Okay. Is that a chart then? That would be ironic, because that will put 2 on the chopping block. I guess that puts 2 charts that aren't perfectable as of moment. It is the chart. Something in the chart is not doable. And is that also on the normal one? I didn't assume it's on the normal one, but it's such tough. But something in the chart is not doable. Or crashes the game, which means that we'll put Magical Sound Shower and the Ultimate Melody in charts that I can perfect as of moment. So technically I can do the challenge over. Huh. Sweating so much. Oh. I just want to see if this one does do it. I assume it does, but... yeah, so there's something in the chart. That's all. I guess I can play that one then. I guess I can play that one then. So. But that is like odd, because that puts 2 charts technically in the range of like not doable. But we'll see. Why am I like guessing all of a sudden? I still love this PV. This is one of those PVs that I never understand why they changed it. You know, as a 2F second to like putting the arcade. Why is everything today? There's gonna be one save again, huh? It's gonna be one save again, eh? You're a sexy Jew. Hi, babe. Oh, you're a spicy Jew. Oh. You're still a sexy Jew and a spicy Jew. I didn't say about one save, I guess. How's life, babe? You still love me? Meh. Meh. You're gay. Gay Jew. My controller's not working again. Can you stop? This is not my fault. This is a stupid plastic thing that doesn't want to work. Meh. I love you. Babe Chew. You're a babe Chew. I'm a Betty Chew. With apparently the wrong public image. Did you hear that, babe? I have a wrong public image. I should go back to DeviantArt. If that will give me a good public image. Yippee! Yeah, but you know, you always need to listen to strangers on the internet. Even if they write the most meanest comment, or mean comments, and that sort of stuff, they always are right. You should always listen to them. So back to DeviantArt for me years ago. Time to get a normal public image. Which I'm never gonna do anyway. course you're happy with me getting normal finally. Cutie. You're a cutie. No, I'm the one with the wrong public image, so I can be a cutie. I joked to many about that. And it's number 6 of the stream. Huh. Cutie patootie. Come on. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 23 minutes already. Huh. Yeah, YouTube. This is number 6. I don't know which upload I ordered them. I did one thing now. Magical Sound Shower apparently crashes the game, and it is something in the chart, not the module, not the MV, and that sort of stuff. So, yes, I would say that I will perfect all new classic hearts, and I will add this to the descriptions, but as I stated, Ultimate Medley has an illegal note, which can be pressed, so you technically can full combo the chart, and, yeah, Magical Sound Shower crashes the game, which is impossible to play, because it is something in the chart, so, yeah. Yeah, but if he's watching this like on YouTube, thank you. If you let you know, these are recorded live on Twitch and are part of like the new classic All Perfect. In this case, again, I did upload 6 again, 6 new perfects, and all that I got so far on stream. But yeah, so if you're watching this back, thank you. If you want to be part of them or see the full stream, make sure to check out my socials in the link tree down below. And until next time, YouTube. There's at least 6 today. Oh. So, maybe I do 1 or 2 more because it's 3.5 hours already. And I'm getting tired. And I'm sweating. Who are you? I don't know. Why do I put Santa everywhere? How do you mean I was that too fast? I have no clue, by the way, who this is. Now it's funny on like the extreme chart because then it's more spammy, but Babe is back spending tickets again. Messiah invite sent everywhere. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what happened here. Yeah, I was right with the cat food one. And then she indeed has but like little wings across there. It was gothic. Yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna play like this. I'm gonna play like this. Because it's too cursed. I fucking knew it! I was like, I saw that and it was like loading in the chart. I was like, did I put sense on this? Because of the spamminess. If I get this perfect, this will also be uploaded to YouTube because it's way too cursed. I can't help it, I want to look away. I want to look away, I don't want to look anymore, and I hear sad. Thank you for the follow, Angel Lake. I can't read the whole name. But thank you for the follow, Angelic. How's your life? Welcome to the stream. What's happening now? Don't ask me. Apparently, best Elise did this. So. How was that safe? That was. Why is everything so fast? That's like. Okay, why is everything too quick? I feel like I'm on note, but. I messed it completely up. Okay, controller, stop working again. Didn't want to be here anyway. Let's do one more song. One more, and then call it a day. Which one do we do as last? What do you mean is a good one? It's been a long while since I played this shard. I think ever since my LMS series. And when I recorded that for That Perfect. I still hate connector nodes. I say it. You know, I don't mind arrow nodes, I don't mind rush nodes. But connector nodes. They are my worst enemy. No, fuck! I pressed the arrow too late. Thank you, Seribol. Thank you, Seribol. I do know how to play the game. But then my reaction time is like ass. Doesn't mean that that doesn't have to do with the gameplay. And that was the second save. You're a Michu. Like the whole day today, like at least 7, 8 times or 9 times, like 10 times even maybe, I got like 2 or 1 save. Which easily could have been perfect. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there because it's A, too hot, B, I'm done with it. And C, I still have to like, no, I don't have to do anything. It's just too hot and I'm tired and like I'm done with it. And that sort of stuff, and it's probably need some rest. So if you don't know who I am, I'm not Preggo, Elise, Preggo, gender, Vtuber, transcriber around the internet. If you like what you saw at Premier stream, usually on Wednesday and Saturday, if you're interested to keep and want to stay up to date, keep an eye on my schedules across my socials or in my Discord down below. You want to talk to your Preggo gender girl, I'm the most active in my Discord, but I do an exclamation mark Discord. Or you can do, you can check out my Linktree linked somewhere down below and that sort of stuff. As I said, I'm the most active in Discord. I give the most frequent updates there. So if you want to follow your Preggo gender girl, you can always do that. Check there. You can also keep an eye out on my other socials. And, follow so you can notify when I'm live next time. I usually focus primarily on Project Diva like this, for example. But I also do a lot of other stuff on my channel. Like last Wednesday, I did Mario and Luigi Brothership. So if you're interested in that, make sure to follow. And with that, I'm going to say have a wonderful night. Don't get sticky like I do now. And Matty, I'll see you in the next stream. Until then, Bye. Bye.